What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy, Prediction guys. I'm back again on another video. This time I like to give ya Week 14 prediction. I'm excited. I'm pumped up for this Week 14 matchup that the NFL has going on. First matchup, guys, tonight, Thursday night football. We got the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions, guys. This is gonna be a good matchup. The rematch. Last matchup we seen Detroit destroy Green Bay easily, guys. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think Jordan Love gonna do versus Jared Goff? Do y'all see Jordan Love win this matchup and gain his revenge against Jared Goff? What do y'all think? And my prediction, guys, I'm gonna give this game. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a close matchup. But I'm gonna give to Green Bay. They will steal this matchup and they will sneak away with a win in this matchup. It's gonna be interesting. But I'm saying right now, they will find a way. Green Bay will find a way to win this matchup and get the revenge game against the Detroit Lions. So my prediction this matchup, I got Green Bay winning. Close matchup, but I'm giving Green Bay the win. Sunday night football. Sunday football, guys. We got the Falcons versus the Vikings. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Give flowers to Sam Darnold. I don't see Atlanta Falcons losing. I don't see Atlanta Falcons losing this game. I don't see them losing this game. They already lost the Chargers. I don't see them losing back-to-back. I don't see that happening. I think they'll find a way to beat the Vikings. Because I know they are tied with the Buccaneers. Like I said, I got a feeling that the Falcons will win this game. They will win this game. The Falcons will win this game. And they'll beat the Vikings. You know what I mean? It won't be an easy matchup. But I got a feeling that Atlanta Falcons will come to play. And they'll beat the Vikings. Next matchup. We're going to have Panthers versus Eagles. Guys, I'm making this matchup quick. I'm sorry. I don't really have to talk about this matchup. I got Eagles win this matchup. Eagles going to decimate this team. Sorry, I had to make a quick analyze for that one. Eagles win this team. They're going to demolish the Panthers. I'm sorry. That's not nothing to talk about. I can't. Next one. Raiders versus the Buccaneers. I mean, Raiders kind of almost gave the Chiefs a loss. You know what I mean? Until that turnover, you know what I mean? Raiders could have beat the Chiefs. So don't be surprised if the Raiders come and beat the Buccaneers in this matchup, guys. Don't be shocked. O'Connell was doing so good, you know what I mean? You guys already see what Anthony Pierce already told his team, that they suck. You know, just trying to motivate them, I guess. You know, so don't be surprised if the Raiders come out and beat the Buccaneers in this matchup, guys. So my prediction, I'm going with Buccaneers win. I'm going with the Raiders upsetting the Buccaneers. Next matchup, we got the Seahawks versus the Cardinals, guys. The rematch. That last matchup when they had played when the Seahawks came to play, they destroyed the Cardinals. They beat them defensively. And to me, I will not lie to you, that game was rigged. I'm sorry, guys. The whole NFL's rigged. I'll be honest with you, the whole NFL's rigged, guys. But that matchup against them, that last matchup against the Seahawks versus the Cardinals, it was so many rigged signs. Well, Kyle Murray barely ran. He barely ran in that matchup. Barely. You know what I mean? That to me was like, dude, you're mad fast. You're not using your feet at all. Interesting. You know what I mean? It was so many ways that it was so many. If you guys go watch that in slow motion, you guys will see how rigged this NFL game is. I won't spoil for you guys though. I want y'all to enjoy this on Sunday NFL matchups. So don't keep your mouth shut. So in that matchup against the Seahawks versus Cardinals, I'm going to give the Cardinals coming back and getting their revenge game against the Seahawks. I don't see them losing that game again. I don't see them losing that again. I think they'll come back and beat the Seahawks, because they said they kind of lost to the Vikings in the close matchup, you know, especially when they had the lead. So I don't see that happening again. I think they're going to try to, motivate themselves and actually do better jobs to defend more better. So I think they will come and show up against the Seahawks and beat the Seahawks guys. So my pick would that be I got Cardinals winning with Kyle Murray using his legs, you know what I mean, making amazing passes. Next matchup, I think I gave you guys in the previous video. I'm going for Chicago in this matchup. You know what I mean? Everything being changed. You know what I mean? New intern with the offensive coach being promoted to intern coach. You know what I mean? I think Caleb Williams kind of like his new offense coordinator in so many ways. You know what I mean? He's been improving a lot. And they had so many close games against good teams, especially against Detroit Lions and all that stuff. So I don't see them losing against the 49ers. Forgive me, 49ers fans, but I'm going for Chicago in this matchup. I'm going for Chicago. They'll show up to play. And then the next one I got, Jets versus Dolphins. I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep it 100 here. Aaron Rodgers need to retire. You are wasting New York Jets. You are wasting their time. Again, we all thought about New York Jets we all knew about them being an amazing defensive team. All they need was a quarterback. This dude, Aaron Rodgers, comes up, shows up, they make that trade and all that stuff, and look at him. He needs to retire. I'm sorry, he's 42 years old. Retire, dude. You're not the same. You're not the same. You are stink up the joint in New York. You are making this team look so bad. You are. They are doing everything for you. Everything for you that you asked, they are doing it for you. You want Devonta Adams, you got Devonta Adams. And the dude cannot even take a blame of some things that he does. He can't admit when he's wrong. He cannot admit. I'm sorry. I just think New York Jets need to start all over, honestly. You know what I mean? Not even start all over. Try to find a new quarterback. I mean, you should start. Honestly, they have to start all over. They have to draft a new quarterback, honestly. I'm not sure how their asset is looking like, but you have to let him go. You have to let Aaron Rodgers go. And the fact you guys had signed him too was the dumbest move. They had signed him as well. Old man, they resigned the old man, and Aaron Rodgers playing trash, and you guys resigned to him. I'm sorry. This matchup, I'll be shocked if the Dolphins lose this matchup. I'll be shocked if Tua allows Aaron Rodgers to beat him. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll be shocked. Because Aaron Rodgers is trash. He's not the same. Prime Aaron Rodgers, a different level. But it's old Aaron Rodgers, he's garbage. And if Tua loses to him, I'm done with Tua too. I'm done with Tua. I think they should let go of Tua and the coach. I'm done. If they lose against New York Jets, the way New York Jets playing, Dolphins should win this game, no problem. And I'm going for the Dolphins win this game, guys. Next prediction. Saints versus New York Giants. I'm making this quick. Sorry, guys. I got the Saints win this matchup. New York Giants suck. They trash. They trash. They did every type of plan on changing quarterbacks and trying to, you know what I mean, and still ain't working. They suck. They just trash. They need to start all over and draft a new quarterback. I'm sorry. The next matchup we got, my team, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns. Guys, we got our ass whooped against the Cleveland at their home field during the snow. We got our ass whooped. We did. Excuse my language again. We got beat up in that matchup. We did. There's no excuse for that. We did. Our defense were allowing too many things that should not have been allowed. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make this prediction, and we're going to have a revenge tour against the Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett, you better show up too. Show up the way you're talking, like you show up at home against us. Show up again in Pittsburgh and see what happens now. Show up. And we getting Highsmith back too as well. Show up, please, Myles Garrett. Show up. Show up, man. And we'll show you. You play on the other defensive side. TJ Watt playing on the other defensive side. And Highsmith's back too. All right. I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm making this prediction for my team, my Pittsburgh Steelers team. We are going to decimate the Cleveland Browns in Pittsburgh. We are going to decimate them. And I guarantee that. I am going for my team, Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. Easy win for us against the Cleveland Browns. James Winston, dude that throws picks for days. I guarantee you right now, he's going to be throwing picks in Pittsburgh, guys. Prepare for that. Next one we got the Jaguars versus Tennessee. Both teams are trash and garbage. So it's pretty much who wants it more? That's all it's about. I'm going to go for the Tennessee win this matchup against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So I'm going for Tennessee. Depending on if Lawrence is playing. If Lawrence is playing, I'm going for Jacksonville. If he's not playing, I'm going for Tennessee. Next matchup, we got the Sunday matchup. We're going to have, actually pretty much in the evening, we'll have Buffalo Bills versus the Rams. Guys, the Buffalo Bills been on a tear. Buffalo Mafia, you guys been shocking the world. Josh Allen been playing stupendous. Dude was leading for MVP. He deserves it in every way. But I'm going to pump the brake here. You know what I mean? I'm going to pump the brake. And I'm going to say right here, the LA Rams will give Buffalo Bills a tough matchup. Again, they have a good pressure in pressuring the quarterback. So do not sleep on the LA Ram defense, guys. Okay, Buffalo? Do not sleep on the LA Ram defense. Just because 49ers couldn't pressure your quarterback, don't sleep on the Rams. Because the Rams could pressure your quarterback. No doubt about it. The Rams beat the 49ers when they were good, when they had their whole squad. You know what I mean? When they had their whole squad fully healthy, the Rams beat the 49ers in a close battle, in a close shootout. And the Rams prevailed. So don't be surprised if the Rams beat the Buffalo Bills and stop the Buffalo Bills in their tracks. Don't be shocked, guys. So my prediction in this matchup, you guys may all call me crazy. I'm gonna give this matchup to Matthew Stafford. I think Matthew Stafford will shock the Buffalo Bills and he will shock Josh Allen, guys. I'm sorry. I got Rams winning against the Buffalo Bills. Next matchup, we got the Chargers versus Kansas City. Man, this divisional game, I can't with these divisional games. I cannot. It's going to be a close matchup. It's going to be a close one. You know how the division game be, guys. It's going to be a close one. It will be. But you know what I'm going for? I'm going for Chargers beating the Chiefs, guys. Chiefs' defense is trash. Their offensive line is trash. They're not able to protect Mahomes. And again, Chargers got a good defense that could pressure Mahomes. And Mahomes loves to leave that pocket quickly and trying to make a play. He does everything he can for his team. But guess what? I'm sorry. Mahomes going to get pressured. He's going to get sacked a couple times against the Chargers defense. And I'm going for Chargers to win this matchup. I'm going for Justin Herbert to make amazing play. And this is going to be a shootout. But I'm going for Justin Herbert and beating the Chiefs and getting them another loss. Their second loss. The Raiders going to do it. But I got a feeling that the Chargers will make that happen Sunday night. Guys, let me know what y'all think about these predictions, guys. Comment down below, guys. Again, guys, I apologize for making the video very long, guys. I'm sorry. You know what I mean, guys? I appreciate you guys for commenting. I appreciate you guys for liking my videos. Make sure you guys continue on subscribing, guys. And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe, guys. Again, guys, God bless you guys. Stay safe out there. And happy holidays. And peace.